Baby, baby, do I got some news for y'all. Oh my goodness. Baby, baby, do I got some news for y'all. Oh, the enemies of the great one, the GOAT, always seem to think that they always got the best of them. They always seem to notice that Tupac doesn't have, hey, what's up, J-Lo? What's up, Chef? They always seem to think that Tupac never set his estate the way that, a corporation would. You understand what I'm saying? Tupac estate just won against the people from the hey Acosta, how you doing? Hey Mickey, how you doing? Thank y'all so much for coming in. As y'all can see, I got my hair done. Yep, got my hair done. I'm looking mighty okay. What's up, The Real Show? Thank you very much for showing up, The Real Show. I appreciate it. But they feel like, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Mickey. Thank you. But hey, positive movement. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. But they feel like Tupac didn't set his estate, and having his mom and a couple of people working at his estate and having the right branches of lawyers, you know what I'm saying, when the time was right. Because, okay, Acosta, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? They thought that Tupac was that dumb. Let's remember something. A lot of people were going against Tupac's mom when she was trying to release a lot of the Tupac new songs and albums that she was going to court because of the lawsuits and everything. And I just seen a couple of videos, you know what I'm saying, by several different channels, and Tupac estate won the case. Suge Knight's son, Suge Knight Jr., which is Suge Knight's son, he also had his opinion of what he thought about the whole scenario. And he is fucking flabbergastic. He is happy as hell. Because remember, Tupac and also Suge Knight lay them braids down low, so I hit the. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. My hair curly, dog. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, my hair being curly, they twist and shit. I can't help that. But thank you, though, bro. I appreciate it. Good looking out, Chef. And Suge Knight, even though, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the estate was given to Tupac's mother, and Tupac's mom had Eminem working a lot of Tupac's, production and mixes and mastering. Suge Knight still has a percentage of what Tupac albums making sales. So even though Suge Knight right now is fucked up and he got 28 years, Suge Knight will see some money. Suge Knight will see some royalties out of that. Now, there's a lot of people that are against the fact. What's up, White Pot? Thank you so much for coming in. What's up, DJ Gold Shoes? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate all of y'all coming in. Thank y'all so much. And there was a lot of people that did not want it. I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling, man. I finna go ahead and make a move. I gotta make a couple of moves, dog. But they wanted to stop the estate of Tupac's corporation for these albums not to come out. You gotta understand something. Tupac wrote so much songs and so many and he did so many albums that there is still a lot of truth and a lot of shit that hasn't gotten out of there yet. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of the Tupac story between Death Row and the COINTELPRO and the FBI, etc., that still hasn't even gotten out there yet. And you see what they're doing is now that Afeni Shakur is not in the picture, and a lot of the Tupac, you know what I'm saying? White Pop, you gotta erase that comment. We didn't use the word SUB here, dog. We do not use the SUB here, dog. So White Pop, please delete that comment that you put. We use follow, grab you, embrace you, show love. We don't. Thank you very much, White Pop. Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. And they wanted to stop you know what I'm saying, Tupac's mother and Tupac's mom's lawyers for Tupac's albums not to come out. Afeni Shakur for years was already dealing with these corporate corporations and people that did not want these albums to come out. Some way, somehow, along the way, with Pop's mom passing, you know, God bless her soul, if she is dead. I don't believe she's dead, but they say she's dead. You know what I mean? She had to go through different states and different, you know what I'm saying, and different in corporate, even federal courts, just to get this in the process and get this motion to go on. But she was denied a lot of the times, and the reason why she was denied a lot of the times is because they knew. Just like the movie City of Lies. When they came out with the movie City of Lies, they said, we got to cut this shit short. Because if this movie is exposed, this movie will expose a lot of people. You see, don't get it twisted. Tupac was here way before his time. So what makes you think that Tupac didn't have more secrets and more stories and more names to put out there? Of how, you know what I'm saying, why he had to fake his death, how many people were crooked, how many people were on the LAPD side, from the Muslim brother side, who had who to do with, what crooked police officer also had multiple things to do with the setup of so many of death row, you know what I'm saying, members and things to that nature. Why do you think that Suge Knight got 28 years? Why do you think they don't want to let Suge Knight out? Tupac is very smart, man. A lot of people think that Tupac was just a broke motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Tupac was not broke. You know what I'm saying? Lay Legend did a video exposing what's his name, Quincy Jones, because Quincy Jones knew that Tupac was finna get hit on that night in Las Vegas. And instead of Tupac taking out money from his bank accounts and being followed by the FBI and they knowing his every move, Quincy Jones gave Tupac a couple of $1 million. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think Late Legend said about $45 million. $45 million. He wanted to help Pac, and plus he wanted Pac to be out of the situation. So if Pac already planned to fake his life, then $45 million helped him a lot. If you don't believe me, go to the Late Legend channel, and I know he has that video that he did. No, he just smoking a cigarette. But yeah, it just comes to show you, man. Now these people are terrified. What does Tupac has on these songs that they were trying to hide so much? They were trying not for these albums not to come out. And y'all see Daz. Daz is bashing Suge. He's bashing fucking Suge Knight's son, and then on top of that, this man started a war with the Bloods. She had to get past a lot of paperwork. Yes, sir. She had to get way past a lot of paperwork, but it also says that was put in her way. But designed brother Afeni was smart in that way. Even in death, she remained his best ally, my brother. Yes, sir. That was Pac's best ally and will forever be Pac's best ally. And a lot of people don't know this. A lot of the smartness that Tupac has came from his mother, came from the Black Panther. You understand what I'm saying? But it also came from the people that helped him fake his death, like Fidel Castro, Raul, the Russian man that helped Tupac with passports and taught him how to fake his death and how to go from country to country without being observed or even looked at. You understand what I'm saying? So, and remember, Tupac read the Machiavelli book. He also read, what's the name of that book? How to Fake Your Death and Never Be Seen Again. Remember, I did a video about that. And I got that book, idea by my boy, the Ultra. I don't know if y'all remember, I used to talk about one of my dogs named Ultra. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that put me on that book. Tupac read a book. It was encrypted in 1985. And it was about a book that's called How do you fake your death? How do you fake your death and never be seen again? I don't know. I gotta relook at that video, and I'm gonna put it in the descriptions down below in the comments, so y'all can go ahead and pick it up, man. It's a very good book, and I'm gonna tell you something. The strategies that Tupac used to fake his death, that book had a lot to do with it. That book had a lot to do with it. I'm gonna tell you something. If you put two and two together, why the City of Lies never came out? Why is there so many other albums of Tupac that haven't came out for years? Because for the past 16 years, Tupac has had Machiavelli albums dropping like hotcakes. And then out of nowhere, his album stopped. Why did these albums stop? I'm going to tell you, yeah, man, it's a great book, man. It is a great book. It's a white cover book. It has Tupac in the front. But the dude that wrote it, what is his name? I'm trying to think of the guy's name. When I think of it, I'll let y'all know. Tupac was a reader. Tupac was a prophet. Tupac was the type of person he would listen and learn before he taught. A lot of people talked about he had a big mouth. Yeah, he had a big mouth because he said he had a big mouth. But if he didn't open his mouth to quote what he felt and what he saw and the things that he was going through, then how would you expect him to be the greatest rapper of all time if he didn't do that? You see, Tupac wasn't afraid to speak his mind. Tupac wasn't afraid to tell you, look, bro, I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Tupac wasn't afraid of saying fuck you to a senator, to the president. Tupac wasn't afraid of talking to his sister and tell her change your whorish ways, and then you wonder why we call you bitch. Tupac wasn't afraid to talk to his mama and even referred her as a crack fiend mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed. A poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. Tupac was never afraid to express his real feelings and his real emotions. So why these albums never came out? Why these albums were on the hitting? Why these albums had to be copywritten by the state itself and the government itself for not to be released. You see, they were waiting for something to happen to Tupac mom because Tupac's royalties and his money was managed and the CEO of it was his mother. But don't also get it twisted, because when Suge Knight was free, Suge Knight was sending millions to Tupac in Africa. Don't get that twisted. And you know how Tupac was paying him back? With diamonds. You know why? Because Suge Knight was going to a federal court because of that. He was being investigated. Why the fuck was he sending so much money to Africa? Don't forget that either. What's up, War? Thank you so much, my brother, for coming in. And I need all my family to do me a favor. I did a reaction video of Tupac, Life Goes On. Y'all go ahead and show me love on that, dog. I'm going to start doing more reactions of Tupac and great rappers, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will do reactions of the new generation, but it's not gonna be these whack ass generations. I got a couple that I fuck with, and I want to go ahead and be able to do reactions. So please, y'all go ahead and show love to the Tupac reaction video that I did for Life Goes On, man. Ain't nothing but love. But think about it, yo. Think about how much Afeni Shakur had to go through. All the court systems she had to go through. All the paperwork that she had to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? And then on top of that, don't forget, Jimmy Iovine and Ted Fields, they also want a bundle of that, because a lot of people don't know, but Jimmy Iovine and Ted Fields had a percentage of death row too. That's the reason why Tupac was mad at Suge Knight, because, hey, Poetic Chaos, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. But when Tupac found out that Suge Knight was working with Ted Fields and Jimmy Iovine, he was hot as fuck, because Tupac left his record label where he was with Jimmy Iovine and Ted Fields because he wanted to come into a black CEO and corporate business. He didn't want to deal with Jimmy Iovine or the other, you know what I'm saying, white in corporate brother or sister, because he knew that he was gonna get fucked. So when he went to death row, he was like, yeah, man, okay, we got a black owner, we got a black CEO. That's what I'm talking about. Let's embrace our brothers and sisters to do the same thing. That's why they were doing death row east, they were doing death row mid coast, they were doing all types of shit. But when Pop found out that Ted Fields and Jimmy Iovine were working with motherfucking Suge Knight and Tupac got into a big ass argument, because Ted Fields even said it. We want a percentage. We want a percentage of what you making out of Tupac from death row. You know why? Because Jimmy Iovine and Ted Fields got so tired of Tupac because they couldn't control him. Hey, Miss B, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, man, So now that these brand new albums are coming out, I wonder who's shaking. Hey, Blake, how you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Miss B. Thank you. But yeah, now that these new albums are coming out, what is Tupac talking about? What names Tupac is going to mention? Who is he going to put out there? What police officer's name he's going to put out there? What in corporate, you know what I'm saying, that's corrupted along the LAPD, New York, he's going to put out there? That's what people are afraid of. Tupac spoke to his truth, even though he was not perfect. He changed his ways, and Death Row didn't want that image. Thank you. Death Row wanted the, yeah, I'ma kill you, fuck you, yeah, I'm a drug dealer, yeah, fuck this bitch, fuck this hoe. They didn't want it. That's just the way it is. Ta-da-na, ta-da-na, ta-da-na. Things will never be the same. They didn't want it that. Thank you so much for putting it out there, Chef, because you absolutely right. What's up, the first? Thank you so much, my brother, for coming here, Muhammad. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, man, Tupac did not change because he felt that it was the right thing to do. Tupac changed because he knew the influence that he had upon the world, the influence that he had upon people, the influence that he had on Muslims, the influence that he had on all of his fans and people that fucking loved him. You understand what I'm saying? Not only that, Tupac saw that the image that was given to him was what was destroying his career, his life. That's why he was given that bogus charge of rape, which he never did. He was also set up by Jimmy, by Puff Daddy, and by, what's his name? The real life snitch named Haitian Jack. Y'all know about Haitian Jack. He was the one that set up the girl to set up Tupac. You understand what I'm saying? They got many knees shaking knowing them albums coming out. Can't wait. Bro. Hey, China, baby, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, Kate, Too Saucy, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, congratulations, China. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, girl. She got that 3.3. Keep going. You gonna get more. I can't wait till you hit 100K so you can get your, you know, that YouTube, when you make 100K, they give you like a trophy, you know, and it's called the YouTube button. After you reach 100K, they send it to your house and all. You feel me? So you know what? Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, sis. Keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? Tupac mind was elsewhere. Thank you so much, China. I appreciate it. I like it too. You feel me? Loving your cornrows. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So when Tupac's mom, when she was alive, which I know she still is alive, when she went to court and she presented her case, the person who was mastering Tupac's songs at that time and the person that was, you know, fixing and editing and producing Tupac's music was Eminem. A lot of people don't know this, but it was Eminem who Afeni trusted more than anybody in the music industry because she knew that Eminem would never fuck her like that. But even Eminem had to step back. And the reason why Eminem had to step back is because the motherfucker started coming after Eminem. Go ahead and go grind. Go ahead and go grind, China. Get your 3-4. Get your grind on. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people don't know this, but Afeni Shakur and Eminem had a conversation, and Eminem had to back off because they started coming after him. Tell me, Loso, can I tell you something? As long as it's good, yes, please. Because I'm in a very positive mood today. I'm in a very good mood today. So thank you very much. Loso, you got a lot of beautiful sisters following you. Much respect to all you ladies and everyone else. God bless you. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, War. Loso, you looking good. What's on your agenda for today? It's called traveling. I'm traveling, as you can see. I'm traveling. I got a couple of things I got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I finna go see my son in the ATL. So I'm feeling good. You feel me? What you gonna tell me, Shina? You say you gonna tell me something. So, when Afeni Shakur went to Africa the last time, she had a very, very deep conversation with Pop. Nobody knows what it's about. Nobody knows what it's about. But there's a picture that she posts it. She posts this picture. And you can see that she's facing this way. And then there's a gentleman that's faced like that, like I am. But all you can see is his bald head. And in that last conversation, that had to be the last time that we ever saw Afeni Shakur ever do a video or even talk or even do an interview. Peace and love, Loso. I'm at work. Tupac alive, my guy. Y'all heard? Always. You already know it, my brother. So, what I got from that interview, yes, China, talk to me. What I got from that interview is that Afeni already knew that she had everything set up. She already had everything set up. She already had all her documentation, her paperwork, her citizenship ready to move to Africa. I believe that Afeni Shakur knew that the government was going to... Loso, you in my hands. Time for you to shine. I'll get you to your goal. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, China. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? But reach your goal too, mama. Your goal is very important as well because you work very hard. And I appreciate you working very hard because it further lets me know that you want to sweat. You want to earn what you're doing. So keep on doing what you're doing too, China. Loso, you do so much for me and my family, just like you do so much for me and my family. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank my family. I want to thank all my family, each and one of my family that's seeing me right now. So Tupac, already knowing that his mom is very smart, I believed he asked his mom. Mom, come move over here. Become a citizen over here. Leave the United States, because you know the more you keep on putting my name out there and the more you keep on, suppressing the situation and putting these court motions to have my music out, you know they're going to keep on coming after you. What's up, Nevo Bay? Que hola, Sere. Ya tu sabes, Bonina. Mikuichi, que hola. I hope you're good, Nevo Bay. Much love, my brother, for real. So, I think Afeni Shakur thought about it and said, you know what? My son is right. Let me go ahead and get on my paperwork, my citizen, and let me go ahead and move to Africa. One, I could be closer to him. Two, thank you so much, Night Star. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Sam, for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank all of you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. My guy, my family, what's up with the like button? Y'all go ahead and press that like button. Come on now. I make sure I do that on everybody video. I press that like button. Make sure y'all show y'all boy the same appreciation, man, because I do it for all of y'all. I'm not talking about some. I'm talking about all of y'all. I do it for all. But like I was saying, Tupac's mom had to be smart enough to say, if my son did it, I have to do it as well. No, so fam, look. China, you something else, but thank you. You feel me? I heard you. I got you. 100%. I got you, sis. Thank you so much. And another thing that a lot of people don't agree with, the LAPD, which works with the government very sophisticatedly, they don't want these albums to come out. They don't want these albums dropping, because they know Tupac's going to be doing some name calling. Thank you very much, Blake. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So right now, these people, like War said, there's a lot of knees shaking because they don't know what to expect from these Tupac albums. And I'm not talking about one album. I'm talking about multiple albums. Albums already that we know are going to go triple platinum, 4 times platinum. Maybe one of them might go diamond. What are in these songs that they are terrified of? Man, I tell you, I hope they didn't mess up his vocals and make some whack ass beats. I'm gonna tell you something, they can't fuck with it, because the people now that got the rights to come out with Tupac. I'll be back. Okay, go ahead, China. Do your thing. Thank you very much, China. Thank you. The people now that are doing Tupac's music are people that are connected to and the Black Panther Party, and also miss you too, sis. You already know. Do what you gotta do, mama. Go ahead and go get your stripes. I already know you working. Go ahead and do your thing. But there's also secrets within Tupac's music. There's codes, there's subliminal codes, there's names, and there's people that do not want to be put out there. Oh man, get ready. Okay, sorry, I can't stay strong. Why you can't stay strong for long? What's going on? China, don't do this to me now. I need you strong, sister. I need you strong, and I need you, you know what I'm saying? I need you with the muscles. Calm down, everything's gonna be all right. You know what? In case if I forgot, I gotta say happy birthday to Loyalty. Happy birthday, Loyalty. I hope you have thousands of birthdays. You feel me? Happy birthday to you, sister. You deserve 1,000 and a billion more birthdays. I hope you had fun yesterday in your birthday, and I hope you had fun today too for your after birthday. So big ups to Loyalty and the Loyalty Squad and the Loyalty Squad family. That's what's up. But yeah, man. What does these albums hold that the government is so afraid to expose? What these songs have subliminally? You know what? Fuck that, because Tupac wasn't subliminal. Tupac was a type of motherfucker that just say your name right in your face, whether you liked it or not. You see, like not like today. Today you might have, people just doing shit subliminally, but if you can catch up to the song, you can catch up who the person or who the female artist is talking about. You just got to put your 7 cents into it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Tupac, or when it comes to Eminem, when it comes to Tupac and when it comes to Eminem, these are two different brothers, because they coming with names, they coming with details, they coming with information, they coming to try you to kill your fucking career. They don't care. To kill your fucking career. They don't care. Tupac is that type of brother. He doesn't give a fuck. If he liked you, he would ride and die for you, because that's... Remember the song? You ain't never had a friend like me? Believe that. But if he didn't like you, oh Lord. If Tupac ain't like you, I'm gonna feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you, because that's when Tupac was at his best. That's when Tupac was at his greatest, when he tried motherfuckers, the people that tried him and disrespected him and disrespected his family. And I'm talking about Tupac came after everybody. Police, COINTELPRO, FBI, niggas, enemies, women. Tupac did not see that shit. I wonder how he feels about Barack Obama. That was the wackest president in U.S. history, in my opinion. Everybody got their opinion, my brother. Your opinion should count just as much as everybody's opinion. I thought Barack Obama was a pretty cool president. He was laid back, even though he had to do Illuminati shit. You got to think about it, Never Obey. When you working for people that are at least in the Illuminati, just because you're a president, it doesn't mean you're the commander-in-chief. It just means that you're a fucking puppet. So whatever they tell you to do, you got to fucking do. Because I know Barack Obama wanted to do a lot of things for the culture, blacks and Latins and Indians, but he wasn't allowed to. And you know why he wasn't allowed to? Because he belongs to the motherfucking Illuminati. And when you belong to the Illuminati, there's not much you can do. If you don't follow rules, look what happened to Kanye West. Look what happened to Kanye West. Look what happened to so many others that don't follow rules. And Tupac was one of those that he did not follow motherfucking rules. Tupac did not care of what the government wanted to do or what they had planned for him. You understand what I'm saying? Most of these presidents, they can't do shit without the authorization of the big heads, which is the motherfucking 12 families. The 13 families. And without these 13 families, a president can't move from right from left. I'm just letting y'all know. Because if that was the case, JFK would have been alive today. And you saw what happened to JFK for pointing out the truth about secret societies. He was assassinated. So think about it. A president is only there to just distract you from the truth. Distract you from what fuck is really going on and what their agenda really is. Don't ever forget that. The president is there like a Mongol. You know what a Mongol means? He just there like a snob. You know what I'm saying? Just a slippy booger snob. It doesn't implicate that he's going to make the change or a woman president is going to make the change. There is none of that. That shit doesn't exist. If you're not an elite and you're not within the 13 families, you are a puppet if you're working for these people. So what makes you think that JFK, knowing the truth about his own people, knowing the truth about the government itself, knowing the truth about the secret societies, don't you think that he would have found a way to escape and elope? No. Why? Because they had him on a scope. They already knew once he had that motherfucking speech, that conference meeting with all the senators in Congress in 1972. They already knew that he was going to partner up with Malcolm X, and he was going to partner up with Dr. Martin Luther King, and he was going to, partner up with a lot of the other black organizations and even white organizations to stop the corruption, the hatred, the racism, the capitalism, etc., etc. But he got killed for being real. He got killed for putting out facts. He got killed for exposing the truth. Why you think they went after Tupac? Why you think they went after Afeni Shakur? Why you think they went after Peter Pratt? Why you think they went after Geronimo Pratt? Why you think they went after Mama Charlotte? Why you think they went after Asada Shakur? Why you think they went after the Russian dude that helped Tupac escape? Think about that shit, y'all. Think about it. Tupac has too much out there, bruh, and we don't even know half of it yet. So imagine if the works of Tupac in these new albums, it comes to the right hands, to the right producer, to the right executive producer. There will be hell to pay. It will be so much hell to pay that even the people that denied and always lied on Tupac are going to say, oh shit, god damn, Pac, just die, motherfucking shit. 22 years and that man is still alive. 22 years and that man still balling. 22 years and now this man finna have new motherfucking albums coming out. Be looking for them, because they're going to be out soon. Be looking for these albums, y'all. Be looking for these albums. These albums are going to bring out a lot of other speculations that people have been speculating for a long time. And I'm telling you, when Tupac dropped these albums, it's going to be a lot of hell to fucking pay. A lot of people are going to motherfucking die. A lot of people gonna die. Because believe me when I'm telling you, Tupac is doing name dropping. Now, if this is a speculation of, oh yeah, we're gonna come out with Tupac albums, but they're gonna keep playing the same tone of Tupac with different beats, then you know what? It's not even worth it. What's up, Sleep TV? Thank you so much, my brother, for being here, man. Much love, and I appreciate you being here. Hey, I know I caught you live a little bit late yesterday, but that was awesome, my brother. What you were talking about, my brother, everything you said about that motherfucker Fear, that was, bro, you was on the money. Everybody, I recommend everybody to go please see Sleep TV last video yesterday. That was awesome. That was on the money. You was on point 100%. So everybody please show love to Sleep TV. Y'all gotta check out also Big Cass new last video that he did about the Illuminati. Real good video. You feel me? Big Cass, Sleep TV, Underrated Darkness, and so many brothers that really do this shit like me. Man, we take this for real. We do this shit for real. We don't fucking play around. So please, y'all go ahead and check these brothers, man. These brothers really put their platform and they really work hard to just expose the truth and tell you what it is. What you say yesterday, Sleep TV? It's time to fucking wake up. It's time to wake up. Wake your ass up. Smell the fresh air, because the grass ain't green or ain't greener on the other side. It's time to wake up. You know what, Sleep TV? I think you should use that line and quote more. It's time to fucking wake up. We all need to wake up. Just like Tupac and just like Malcolm X and just like Dr. King and just like everybody else that try to wake us up and is still to this day trying to wake us up, it's time for us to fucking wake up. You know how amazing it's going to be knowing now that we got brand new Tupac albums coming out? All right, go ahead and do what you got to do, Acosta. Have yourself a good day, and God bless you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Acosta. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is amazing that Tupac now winning the court through the estates. I am so happy to tell you that Tupac is coming out with new albums. I am excited. I'm happy. I'm fucking... What do my white brothers say? I am flabbergastic. That's one of my favorite words for my white brothers when they say that shit. I am so flabbergastic. I cannot wait for these albums to drop. I cannot wait. I know there's so much that Tupac want to say, and he said on these albums. I know my mouth is gonna be like, I'm telling you, I know Tupac has a lot to say, and he's gonna tell us. And there's a lot of people with fear right now. A lot of people just second guessing themselves and telling themselves, oh shit, what the fuck is this nigga gonna do? What did this man came out with now? Who name is he gonna drop? What corrupted system is he gonna talk about? What nigga is he gonna talk about in the industry? And I'm gonna tell you, son, I know that album has Puff Daddy in some sense, in some way. Yep, flabbergastic. I know in some sense, in some way, Puff Daddy's name is in one of these albums. I know a lot of people's names is in these albums, in Tupac's brand new albums. I'm trying to tell you. Tupac ain't done yet. All of y'all have great platforms. I have. Oh, what happened? Oh, I deleted your message by mistake on War. Can you resend that message? I was trying to read it and by mistake I deleted it. Can you send that message again? I want to read it. I'm sorry about that, War. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Can you resend it again, please? A lot of things about to happen while some people have their heads in their ass. Yep, Blake. You're not lying about that shit. I know a lot of people are terrified. A lot of people are nervous. You see, a lot of people question who Tupac is and who Tupac is until this day. And what Tupac meant to hundreds of thousands and millions of people. Let me tell you something. What you think, that Tupac didn't have connections? War, can you please send that message again? I did not mean to delete that. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button by mistake, my brother. Can you please send that again, War? Please send that message again, my brother. I want to read it again. What you think, that Tupac ain't had connections? Tupac ain't no people? This brother is known all over the fucking world. This brother is known nationwide, worldwide. You know how many people he has on his side? You know how many people right now are jamming to Tupac? Do you know how long it took actually Africa to get a lot of the albums that they're listening to now of Tupac? Do you know that Africa be throwing West Side? They got the bandanas, the Tupac lookalikes and shit like that. Tupac is not going nowhere. And every time I go to my brother's channel or Lay Legend drops me off a notification and tells me, nigga, I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not here to be biased. I'm not here to be disrespectful. I'm not here to try nobody. I'm not here to do that. But you know what? You got real Tupac fans, and then you got fake ass Tupac fans that want to branch off of my dog shit. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, man, Mike? What's up, nephew? I'm doing all right. How's everything going? How's school is going? And how's your studies going with what you told me what you wanted to do? I hope everything is going good. That's what I'm. Thank you very much for stopping in. Make sure you get to school, my brother. Remember, me and you had an agreement. Make sure I want to see that motherfucking certificate. I want to see that goddamn diploma when you graduate. You hear me? I ain't even playing with you. I'm dead ass serious. How you doing, Mr. Wise? Thank you so much for coming in. He will be back. And look, I'm not saying if Tupac is gonna come back or not. He might never come back. He might never come back. But his music will never stop, and Tupac will continue doing music. Tupac will continue to evaluate his greatness and establish and embrace his greatness with us. He will never stop. Never, ever, ever stop. 700 songs. Look at that. My boy Never Obey just said it. Pac has at least 700 more songs he did before he left. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Nice Star says, fam, I gotta go to work. Go ahead, J-Lo. Do what you gotta do, sister. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Always, sis. You always more than welcome. And you always appreciate it here. You know that. So thank you so much for coming in, sis. Let me see. Me too, fam. I gotta go get. Okay, go ahead, Kels. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Thank you so much, my beautifuls, for coming in. Kisses and hugs to both of you. Y'all go ahead and make that money, and thank you for coming. Now, Never Obey says, I believe he's gonna make a few videos telling us, you know what? I had an epiphany about that. So that you never know. He probably's gonna come out with videos just to let us know. What y'all thought that I was done? What y'all thought that I was gonna stop? Bruh, there's no way that Tupac is going to stop. There's no way that these people that are trying to stop him are going to stop him. There's no way that Tupac is going to say, you know what? I'm just gonna let my fans down. Fuck that shit. There's no way. Man might say it's all good. I am all caught up in my classes, and I signed up for a construction program to go do actual jobs at the school place. Me, $500 a month. That's what's up, my brother. I'm proud of you, nephew. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. You're making me very happy. You're making me proud. You're making me proud, nephew. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations, man, Mike. Nice Star says, for the Cavs, okay. Mr. Y says, heading to get my driver's license. Wish me luck. Good luck. Everybody, please wish Mr. Wise good luck. He's going out there to see if he could go get his license. Get that license. I believe in you, sir. Go ahead and do what you got to do, for real. Never Obey says, in the end of Tupac resurrection, he says something about in the end of the day, you will know why I did, and the truth will come out. You already know that. I'm going to tell you something. Tupac left so many messages and so many codes and so much detail in his music. If you don't go back and dissect them like you have to dissect Eminem, you will miss every example, every clue, and everything that he's trying to tell you. And then the bars will go over your head, just like Eminem says. This bar's going over your head. You see, I don't want Tupac's bars to go over my head. I sincerely don't. Who's seen the documentary Tupac Resurrection? I've seen it myself, my brother. I've seen it myself. And I'm going to tell you, it's a hell of a movie. Where is War? War, where are you? I know I deleted your message by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Where is War? Can somebody find War for me, please? I'm telling you, man, this brother is amazing. This poetic master, this teacher, prophet. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know which way else to put it at, man. This man has had so many haters. Everything that he been through. I can imagine being Tupac's friend. Can any one of y'all imagine being Tupac's friend? Because I always dreamed about what if I was Tupac's friend? And everything that he been through, what that would have been like. Okay, in the end of the documentary, he says something like that. And you absolutely right. He's telling people, I know y'all contemplating right now and what I'm trying to tell y'all, but the truth will always come out. You just got to give it more time. And believe me, when I put all my work and I put all the ethics and details together, you're going to understand. why I did what I did. Man, Mike says, all right, fam, gotta go fishing, getting ready. Go ahead and do your thing, my partner. Do your thing, man. And thank you very much, nephew, for coming in. I appreciate it. Everybody show love to Man Mike. I'm telling you, it's not over for this man. This man's legacy will live on forever, man. Never Obey. What's the name of the film? You have to see Tupac from when he first started to the end of his, so-called career, which was when all this shit happened in motherfucking Las Vegas. I'm gonna tell you something. Ever since they said that Tupac died on September 13th, which is bullshit, Tupac has had how many albums? 17 albums? 17 Machiavelli albums. And he's still going strong. How many rappers come out today or one-hit wonders come out today and can't even do it? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm very good. And much respect to you too, man, Mike. Always, my brother, always. I'm going to tell y'all like this. The greatness that man holds, it's unbearable. It's unbearable for any of his enemies to even come that close to him. And one of his greatest enemies is Puff Daddy. And I know Puff Daddy right now is saying to himself, who do I have to pay to stop this shit from coming out? Who do I have to slid? Or who do I have to murk? No, I'm good, China. I'm good. Who do I have to murk? Who do I have to pay off so they can go ahead and blast the motherfucking head of these people that allow for this shit to come out? Go ahead, China. Do what you do. I know Puff Daddy's terrified, bro. I know Puff Daddy right now is shaking on his shit. And y'all already know what Eminem did to him. What he said, Kelly, the day you get a hit, it's the day that Diddy admits he put the hit. Now let me say it again. Kels, the day you make a hit, it's the day that Diddy admits he put the hit to get Pac killed. What is that telling you? And now P. Diddy, I got Eminem. Don't worry about Eminem. You know what, bruh? You don't got Eminem. Eminem, what he did was just open the doors to what we already knew. He opened the doors to those that were closed-minded, that didn't want to realize that P. Diddy had everything to do with Biggie's murder and tried to assassinate Tupac. So when Eminem said that line in Kill Shot, it opened a lot of the new generation's eyes. You know how many reaction videos I have seen? I have seen so many reaction videos of Eminem Kill Shot until this day. A lot of the young generation are looking and saying, what the fuck, man? Why is he saying this about Puff Daddy? Why is he saying that about a mogul like Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy had nothing to do with it. Man, if you was born in my era, and if you came from my era, if you came from Chef era, if you came from War era, if you came from Big Cass era, if you came from Sleep era, and if you came from the old original and the old school in the late 70s and 80s era, you will understand how much Puff Daddy had to do with the Biggie assassination and the so-called Tupac assassination. Puff Daddy played both parts on that. Get your history right. Get your history straight. Why are they so afraid for Pac to come out with these new albums? Think about it. Why are they so afraid? Why are they so nervous? Why are they so shaky? Why they haven't embraced Mr. Puff Daddy to being the #1 suspect in both of these young entrepreneurs and fucking glorified rappers? Because he paid it off. He paid the LAPD real good. Look what happened to Shine. Look what happened to a lot of his artists. Look what happened to Little Kim. Look what happened to Mace. Should I keep going? Let's not even talk about Faith, because Faith got caught up slipping. So you see, the more you evaluate the bullshit and the more you see how much they really are trying to eliminate and isolate Tupac albums not to come out, now they're going to be released. It's a lot of people shaking, a lot of people scared of the motherfucker now. We don't want this nigga album to come out. Fuck this shit. We don't want Tupac. Leave Tupac alone. Let him rest in peace. Fuck that. Remember, when you let a menace and a rapping god like Tupac out and you disrespected this man, he got something for you. He got something for you that you never expected. Just like Eminem. When you try Eminem, you don't know what the fuck to expect. You don't know what's going to happen. So I suggest whoever is not a Tupac fan and whoever doesn't know about Tupac, I suggest y'all read his books. Read his poetry books. Read his life, his history, where he comes from, who he is, who his family was, and everything he had to go through to make it to where he made it at such a young age. They got these mumble ass rappers, killing the game, disrespecting the game, hurting the game like it's never been hurt before. I'm gonna tell you something. If Tupac and Biggie and all the old school artists like Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs, NWA, Scarface, the Ghetto Boys, and all these boys were still out, we would have never known about these mumble rappers right now. I understand the game changes, the evolution game changes. But you can imagine if Tupac was here with us today, you imagine Tupac mumble rapping? No. I would never see Tupac doing the fuck is that? No shit like that. Tupac wasn't into we didn't even know what the fuck mumble rapping was. But then Lil Wayne came out with his motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, with his design. He came out with his own image, and now everybody biting on my dog dick. Everybody biting on my dog dick. Everybody want to talk about Drake and Future. No. It was Lil Wayne who started this shit. And I miss the old school Wayne. This new Wayne, I don't know too much about. But this last album that he did, ooh, you get a 5 from me on that one, dog. Why? Because I can listen to your words clearly. You ain't mumbling rap. You ain't shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yep, shut up. Nobody want to hear that shit. I want to hear bars, barisms, lyrics. I want to hear punchlines. He was 11 when he started. Yeah, he was 11. Wayne was 11 when he started. So please, whoever sees Tupac album dropping first than me or anybody else, please let me know, because I'm going to do reaction to all his motherfucking videos. Every bit and each one of them. I got to leave, y'all. My transportation is here. I love y'all to death. Y'all already know it's y'all boy Loso. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.